This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
All right, sir. Carl, congratulations. Big win and a big day for you. Interception and a fumble recovery out there. How much do you feel like you contributed today?
I felt like I contributed enough to help the team win, and yes, sir.
Coming off that huge win last week against Virginia Tech, and coming out here today against Western Carolina, being at home, I mean, was it the energy? I mean, what was it like out there today coming out?
Well, last week I came back. I didn't get to play last week because I had COVID. But coming back from this week, it was just a blessing to be back out there with my guys and being back out there with the team. But the energy from the crowd, it was amazing, and the coaches, the way they hyped me up to go out there and play, it was great.
Today, take me back to the interception. What'd you see?
I just knew I had to get. I got in my drop, and all I saw was the ball just coming straight to my chest, and it hit my chest, and I just called it, and it caught me. It really caught me off surprise, and I just started running.
Defensively today, you guys, what was the key today to hold them down? I mean, they had a couple different quarterbacks out there today. Preparation probably a little tricky this week for a team that you really hadn't seen much of.
The coaches, they prepared us very good. So everything that we kind of went over in practice, they kind of did in the game. They just switched up quarterbacks, kind of, and we just went through with what the coaches had planned, and it worked.
You were added on scholarship in fall camp. That had to be an exciting moment for you. Just take me back to that, and just what this year has been like for you.
It was a very blessed moment. I lost words when Coach Freeze gave me that paper. Well, when I saw the paper on the ball and Coach Freeze told me, it was a miracle for me and my family because we've been through a lot, and just getting that scholarship, it was a very, very, very great accomplishment for me and my family. And I just thank God for getting me that scholarship.
And now being on a football team that's 8-0, I mean, how much fun has this year been for you?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, Ryan, go ahead.
All right, you can hear me up here, Carl?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just making sure because I accidentally turned myself off. Starting us off is going to be Damian Sordelet from the News in Advance.
Carl, I saw you celebrating on the sideline with Tim and your brother, the Danville connection there on that sideline. What was that like for you with a brother who you've been with since birth, and then a guy who you got a chance to play with in high school for a short period of time?
It kind of went through deep because Tim, he's my first cousin, and Carlos, that's my twin, and also Trey, he came to celebrate. That's also my first cousin, and it was just amazing. It's an amazing experience to be out there with my family. It's nothing but God just to have us out there playing together.
Is that Trey Hatcher?
Trey Clark.
Trey Clark, okay. How are you feeling after missing last week's game with COVID? How are you feeling? And I guess the symptoms weren't that bad that you're now back on the field.
I'm feeling wonderful. The only symptoms I had was I just couldn't taste and couldn't smell, but now I'm just feeling I'm feeling wonderful to be out there. My taste and smell came back. I love that because I couldn't eat I ate, but it still sucked. But yes, sir.
When were you cleared?
I was cleared Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I guess during that time when you're in isolation, how do you stay in shape, and how did you feel getting back out there during practice and playing in the game?
But when we was in isolation, we just hit the block a couple of times, me and my brother, and but also when I got back, Coach Dom and the staff, they got me back in shape, hitting the bike, extra conditioning after workouts, and it really paid off in the game. I didn't really feel fatigue at all.
You've had this year. You've had a series of firsts. You had your first career sack earlier this year, first career interception today, and first career fumble recovery. Like Nick mentioned, you're on scholarship this year. What's it been like for you to, be a kid that was a preferred walk-on to now see the fruits of the hard work you've put in now translate into being, a guy who's a contributor on this team?
It's just really one answer for that. It's all God. Really, it is. I pray to Him every day. he answered my prayers, and just really my coaches being there for me, helping me, putting me in the situation, and to make that play, the call to make the play.
Yeah, you said Trey Sean Clark was your cousin. Those guys are from the Danville Ringgold area, correct?
Yeah, they're from yes, sir.
Yeah.